What's up guys, it's your boy Ruin. We are back with another KURO NO KISEKI 2 live stream. I was so ready to start on time. Sorry, I was so ready to start on point at 6:15, but alas, my laptop must take 1,000 years to load, and for the stream to start up and go live, and for me to post a link onto Twitter. But we are here now. We're gonna get things started here. We're gonna go for about a couple hours, a nice chill stream, basically just hanging out with the homies, talking to the NPCs, making our rounds, possibly do a side quest, and that's pretty much all we got for today, so nothing really gonna be crazy at all. So for those of you that are hanging out with me, or watching it as a VOD, shout out to y'all. I appreciate you guys, and I hope everybody enjoys today's content here. It should be, or hopefully it should be a good time. I'm pretty sure I'll have a nice time, but I hope you guys do as well, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is spiel, so let's get it started. We left off yesterday from the Aramis school building getting blown up, thanks to that one kid that that appeared in Ren's Hajimari episode. He wanted to make a commotion, get some revenge. He didn't know apparently that an explosive was gonna go off and actually like do damage, whatever the hell that means. But that happened. Of course, Agnes's precious friends Odette and Albert died. They died. There's a timeline in which Albert's with Agnes's school friends Odette and Albert died. But then we rewound time with the Genesis. We corrected that, and now we are just kind of making our rounds here, just checking up on everything, and then we're gonna head on over to the office because Agnes has some paperwork to do. It's here, brother. Now the main question is that kid that blew up, the kid that actually let the explosive go off in the science room building. He doesn't matter. He's fodder. What matters is who supplied him. Who supplied the kid with the weaponry? That's the question of concern. I feel like I might know, but I don't wanna speculate. I want the game to tell me. Hopefully it's not obvious. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? What? Inviting a girl from the countryside here? You got isn't it great sense to invite a girl from the countryside here? The night view seen from the observatory is a bit different. That jewelry box should be a good present? What? That jewelry box? Well, I'm embarrassed to hear you say that, but thank you very much, driver. You also told me various recommended spots. You also told us various recommended spots, and it was a fun drive. I was just doing my job, so don't take it for so don't give me too much credit. However, this was also a good like once in a lifetime opportunity. Call me again if you ever need any more help, brother. It's the guy that drove Dingo. If you ask me, carrying this guy was nothing but carrying my what? Okay, so I think what he's saying here is if you ask me, carrying the guy alone is nothing, but to carry their feelings, to carry the bond between these two people is like a lot heavier. Okay, dude, you're a taxi driver. Why are you getting so deep? Connecting place to place will bring people together. Don't you think it's marvelous? Yeah, for a taxi driver, he's speaking awfully deep and like insightful. That kind of caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. We got people having drinks. I could use a drink right about now. Wait, those two are still here? Those two are still in the Trion Mall, in the freaking Vern store. Dude, how long has it been? How freaking long has it been since we've been here? Y'all are still here? Like y'all, or I mean, they probably didn't stay here. They probably went back home and they came back to visit. But I mean, damn, lady. Mom, lady? Can you make a decision? Either you buy it or you don't and you get a move on. Stop with the constant window shopping. Like, actually do something. Let's go on to the second floor and see if anybody's here. I don't think so, but why not? Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's here. However, we can press on this. But it's locked, and we can't go any further. Of course. So, I basically came to the second floor for no reason. Let's go back downstairs. I wanted a special case for my T-phone, so I stopped by here on my way home from work. They also sell dedicated earphones and connectors. Connectors, I'm assuming meaning like adapters. Now that I bought a T-phone, I think I'll give it a try. Basically, we're in an Apple store. This is essentially an Apple store. Freaking USB chargers, connectors, adapters, headphones, cases. You know what I'm saying? Basically an Apple store. You can come here if you get repairs, if you need to get your screen, you need to get a screen replaced or screen protection, or your home button is damaged and you need to get that replaced, all that good stuff. Let's talk to them and see what's going on. What is up with it this time? T-phone, after all, it worries me. The mother of a child who has good friends with Bart had a T-phone, and he's pretty cool. His father seemed interested in it too, so why don't we ask him to come along with us? Wait, so you're standing in the store looking at a T-phone wondering if you could bring your husband here? What? Why wouldn't you have just talked to him to come here? I don't understand. Maybe I'm tired from playing at the mall today. I want to go home early and go to bed. Mother takes a long time to come here, even once. I'm always she's always standing worried in front of the T-phone. What the heck? It's just a phone. Like, jeez. You either have the money or you don't. Just make a decision. If you can't make a decision, then don't come back unless you bring your husband with you. It's not that hard. They don't have any new items, so there's no point in looking through the store. If it's Kaina, she went home a little while ago. However, I was a little bit worried about her expression. What? I wonder if it's that matter that we've been talking about before? Wait, what? She has some sort of matter that's going on and she had like a worried expression on her face when she went home? Okay. I don't know if we're gonna find her somewhere, but we may want to talk to her. The engineer from Quail Village. Kaina, who's in charge of reception? Oh wait, no, Kaina is not the... Oh wait, isn't Kaina the one that's isn't Kaina the engineer from Quail Village? Kaina, who is in charge of reception, it seems that she had an appointment today. I will handle this for her. If you have any trouble, please tell me. I'll help out with anything. From many customers today, many customers today had questions over the T-phone. After all, mobile terminals. Wait. How about the Arcus all of a sudden? After all conventional mobile terminals such as Arcus, it was used by civil servants and military personnel. For us ordinary people, we think it's like a faraway thing, like it's an unreachable. That's why I have to guide them properly. It's a big responsibility. Yeah, so basically like T-phone is extremely revolutionary because like the Arcuses, the Zyphas, those things are mainly for people that need use for combat. Whereas ordinary civilians won't have something like that. So because of that, like the T-phone is like a brand new invention that's revolutionary and it's like changing their everyday lives. And whoever obtains it is like a sign of like extreme wealth and like you can become very popular and you look cool. Oh hey, look who we have over here. Who do we have over here? It's Elaine and she's having a drink with Regina. Are you guys talking about freaking Elvis and Vaughn? What are you guys talking about? Let's talk to them. Oh, it's you two. It's you three. Oh, it's you ladies? Maybe doing some night patrols? I'm sure you're worried about the matter that happened in the middle of the day, but I'm sure you're worried about the matter in the middle of the day. What? They're talking about like underage. Don't worry about us drinking in the don't worry about us drinking out in the open. Although it feels kind of contradictory to say this, or rather, even though you're only minors, it feels contradictory to say this to a backroom office resolver. What? By the way, you all have become Elaine's junior, correct? Come to think of it, yeah, kind of. Have we? Have they become Elaine's junior? I see. Oh, that's right. That's what she means. She means they became Elaine's junior because of Aramis. Elaine is an Aramis alumni. So Nadia and Swin have become Elaine's juniors because they're now students at Aramis. I see. I see. Elaine was also from Aramis. Alumni and childhood friend of Vaughn, huh? It seems like they were together in the student council at the time. Oh, he opened up the wound. He opened up that wound. Yup, Swin. Swin, you're such a dude. You're so stupid, bro. Swin, you're an idiot. Swin, you're dumb. You're just don't talk to any girl. Swin, talk to 0 girls. Don't talk to any girl in your life. Just talk to men. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Go bananas. Really? Nadia, get his ass. Get him. Teach him a lesson. Punish him. Scold him for bringing that up. And now look at Elaine. She's all sad now with her head down. Plus she's having a drink. We all know how Elaine gets when she's drinking. Come to think of it, Vaughn's file also said to be careful with the reminiscing. You're a baka. You're a dummy. Oh my gosh, yeah, dude, Elaine. Oh no, Elaine. He always says good things, but once it turns bad, he just runs away. Oh no. Look what you did, bro. Why don't you talk to me about it? It's still the same as before, even now. Oh, my heart. Maybe it's because she's a little bit drunk. Yes, that's what I was saying. She's having drinks. We all know how Elaine gets when she's drinking. And then y'all opened up that wound. You know who opened up that wound? Swin, because you're an idiot. Don't talk to any girls in your life ever. You're done. You're finished. Either you stay single or you go the other routes. I don't know what guy is interested in you, because you don't really talk to other people. But you may want to explore that route, Swin. Because you're done, bro. You burned the bridge. You're finished. I have lost any faith I had. It's non-alcoholic. Oh wait, she's drinking non-alcoholic beverages? She's not even drunk. She's having non-alcoholic beverages. Oh my gosh, Elaine. Oh, my heart. She isn't even buzzed either. That's funny. Men don't... Men won't change. They don't grow up. So you should hold on to the reins as well, Nadia. Elaine giving... Oh my gosh. I need Elaine and Nadia, like... I need Elaine and Nadia bonding over, like, how... Like, what dumbasses their guys are. Like, I need Elaine going off about Vaughn and Nadia going off about Swin and them just two hanging out. I need that. I need it. You could throw an Agnes there as well, sure. Hi! She answered, she replied without even thinking about it, but, okay, how did she know that we were thinking? Which, by the way, Agnes doesn't need any advice with boys because she's in a relationship with Ren Senpai, so that's done. This is complicated. It's very complicated. Don't say a word. Let's pull out before things get worse. Yes, why don't you? Regina has been doing really well lately too. I was on the consultation while talking about that area, but for you two, for the time being, you're underage, so be moderate or behave yourselves. I guess don't be a rude. If you have any questions, please contact the guild before it becomes irreversible. Oh, I understand. Yes, if I remember correctly, Elaine-san did that too. Yeah, we were saved by the rewind last time. Yes, okay, I understood what she means now, but the whole minor comment. Yeah, I don't think we need to borrow a hand though. Yeah, okay, I understand what she meant by the minor comment. She's not saying you guys are underage, so be careful, don't drink. She's saying you guys may be like back office resolvers, like you might be working for helping with Vaughn, but you're still underage, so be careful at night. If you run into any trouble, feel free to contact me. Feel free to contact the guild for any help. That's what she means. And don't worry too much about what happened during the day. You guys are just kids. Kind of just be careful, keep doing your thing, and we will help you guys out. That's what was going on with the whole minor talk. Got it. I've heard rumors about the relationship between Elaine and him. Well, it doesn't seem like the outfield will enter much. By the way, I'm from Ardent International High School in Rimaferia. Oh, what the heck? She went to high school in Rimaferia. In this case, is it okay for the two OGs to be like, what? In this case, the two OGs are, is it okay for the two OGs to be what? What do you mean? Identity camouflage completely exposed. What? There's no point in dealing with the guild opponents. Let's just go. What the heck does she mean by setting? What? I don't understand. It's about that. We always get the first time items. Always buy the first time items, no matter what. Elaine and the others are like this. Even if I'm busy, feel free to come and have a drink. Non-alcoholic today. We offer we're only offering like sharp non-alcoholic products. That's boring. I really appreciate your concern. I still have work to do after this. Yes, we always stop by because we can enjoy it moderately. Oh, I see. So Elaine has work to do, probably because of what happened at Aramis. So that's why she doesn't want to drink right now. Shino's bar seems to be popular after all. I'm honored. I hope everybody will be able to relax and enjoy themselves. The Trion Tower at night is very nice. Cocktails to enjoy with the night view are exceptional. Seriously, they're very exceptional. We also make non-alcoholic items. Please, let us know anytime if you want anything. Hi Rue, how are you doing? Hey Hazy, welcome to the stream fam. Glad you could make it. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for stopping by. I am doing okay. I am a little bit tired. I feel like usually when it gets to Thursday evening and then especially Friday, I usually get kind of tired. But other than that, I'm not doing too bad here. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that. And how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I believe for you, it should almost be noon, no? As you start approaching your finals next week. If it was the time now, I think Mishi would be at the movie theater right here. Wait, what? Mishi at the movie theater? Actually, I don't know what to say, but I really like Mishi. I guess like the Mishi, the covered Mishi or the actual Mishi. I collect information about it and make a schedule for Mishi. On days when Mishi comes to the mall, I do a fist bump. What the heck? What a weird way of talking. I guess they're getting like a tour. Because those two definitely look like they're tourists. I try to participate in the Moonlight Tour, but it's all about couples, and I'm, you know, I'm single by myself. Feels bad, man. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about my surroundings and just have a good time. Ah, I see. So he was trying to do a tour, but he's not with the couple, and like there's other couples around and stuff. So he's like feeling a little bit out of place. That's kind of funny. The Moonlight Tour, which goes around the capital at night, has finally come to an end. Climb up the Trion Tower Observatory and go see the beautiful night view of Edith. Yeah, the beautiful night view of Edith is nice, but too bad we can't see with the binoculars ourselves. By the way, Hazy, today's not gonna be anything too crazy here. We're kind of just gonna be like hanging out, chilling, doing the rounds, going around each district, talking to the NPCs. We may or may not do a side quest tonight. I'm not sure. And I do think that tomorrow I'm probably not gonna stream. If I do stream, it's just gonna be Martian Garden stuff. It's not gonna be any content actually. Dude, if they're playing this movie, we're gonna watch it again. If they are playing, if they are airing, well, actually we haven't watched 100 Days. We haven't watched the 100 Days movie, so if that movie is airing, we kind of have to watch that. But if not, we're watching Judas movie. Look at all the people that are here. What a freaking like what a commotion. I feel like this might be Unifa. Oh, she looks like that girl from Tharbed, the same character model. Let's talk to Mishi. Let's talk to this guy. I'm doing well too. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm just a bit tired as I had to stay up real late last night. Ah, I see. Well, make sure you get your rest. After all, you're always telling me to get my rest, so hopefully you can get your rest tonight and recover tomorrow and not be tired. I'm assuming you were like working on assignments or something. I doubt you were staying up late into night playing games and being, you know, not responsible. Unless you were, which is totally okay. Even on days when there are no special events, Mishi comes to the mall like this. Trion Mall, it looks like Mishi's favorites. Dude, this Mishi looks so off. I don't know, this Mishi just looks weird. It doesn't look right to me, and I'm not even that much of a Mishi fan. Mishi. I came to see the movie theater today. By the way, the movie theater that was shown last year, please watch, he's telling us to watch that Mishi movie that was screened last year. We already saw it, dude. Well, it's not a relaxing story with the cute main character like me. What are you talking about? That was a horror film. That film was terrifying. That was awkward as hell. That Mishi was demonic. The darkness called desire that everyone has, it's an ambitious work that I draw thoroughly. I like thoroughly, something, blah blah blah. Nacho might be a little bit curious. I think I want to watch it. I don't really think I understand. Is it relaxed? Is it going to make me nauseated? Like, what is this? That was Swin. I'm curious of what kind of movies are being screened right now. I am too, actually. You can choose from a wide variety from this movie theater. It's freaking awesome. It is awesome, but there's only one that we're concerned with. It is awesome. Oh, it's you. It's the Gold Digger. It's the harsh movie critic. It's the harsh movie critic, and it's the Gold Digger. I recognize this Gold Digger anywhere. Trion Mall's investor, MWL's major shareholder, is the same ballast company? Wait, what? Trion's Mall investor and Michelin Wonderland, the Michelin Park thing. Their major shareholder. They're the same. The same ballast company, really? The ballast company is a shareholder with the MWL? For real? That's why new Mishi is forced to work day and night as the mascot of this mall. Quote unquote forced. How pitiful. I can't talk about it without tears. Okay, maybe she's not the Gold Digger. But it makes me a little happy to be able to feel and see Mishi so close to me at all times. Okay, I don't think she's the Gold Digger. She's not the Gold Digger. She has the same character model as the Gold Digger, but they're not the same because the conversation style is completely different. I'm actually on point. Hey, there we go. I have 2 subjects. Oh, you have 2 projects due tonight? Dang, you have 2? You had to rush it? Oh man, I remember those days. Well, I hope they turn out okay. I hope both your projects turned out okay and you get that A++. Movies are fun, even if you don't think, even if you're not actively thinking about it. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Having worked the phones and for streaming for the 4th time in a row now, my voice is kind of feeling it a little bit. Which is usually why I take that Wednesday off. But I had extra time yesterday, so I figured, you know what, let me do it. Behind the main character in focus, there's also supporting actors who secretly do ad-libs. Ad-libs are always fun. It's funny how props that are only glimpses become hints to the story. It's interesting that the props that are only glimpsed vaguely are foreshadowing the story. Okay, sure. Let's talk to the critic, and then we'll watch a movie. After all, this movie theater is very relaxing. Somehow I can't feel the warmth of an old-fashioned movie theater like the Cinema Esprit. Combined with the warm atmosphere of the mall itself, it just doesn't suit me. Wait, what? Combined with the atmosphere of the mall itself, this place doesn't suit me. What's up, Odie? You're too old or what? Your bones are crusty? Or rusted, rather? That said, here too, the choice of films on display seems to be certain. 100 Days. That's a solid work worth seeing. Okay, so I guess they are filming 100 Days. I reconsidered that this movie theater also screens such hardline films. Okay, let's see what movies are playing. Actually, no, we gotta talk to him first. We gotta talk to him first. Popular films are shown on multiple. We're screening multiple films. Thanks to that, you can always get a seat. There's multiple times as well, so feel free to check out our schedule. If you like movies, a cinema complex is like a dream come true. It's a playground. Thanks, Rue. You're very welcome. You are very welcome, fam. Anyways, you two, don't push yourself too hard for today's stream. I really appreciate that and the concern. I would not try to push myself too hard, but I do want to make at least a little bit of progress here with the housekeeping. If I didn't do NPC conversations and do all the side content and basically do everything that's in this game, I probably wouldn't push it a little bit too hard. But because I am, I kind of need to. At least I feel like I need to. Otherwise, we're never gonna finish the game. If I don't push it a little bit, we're never gonna finish this game, and I don't want to do that to y'all. Have this going until July, June. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of the interest will die down, and that's kind of very delayed. But I will try not to overextend myself. I really appreciate though. Thank you so much for saying that. It really means a lot. Okay, let's check what movies are here. Yeah, so they are filming Judith's movie, but they're filming Judith's movie, which I want to watch, but they're filming 100 Days. We haven't had Judith on screen in so long, dude. It's been so many streams and so many hours, but we haven't watched 100 Days. That's a new film, and it's about the 100 Days War. We gotta watch this. Play it. We got to watch the 100 Days. Three tickets to the 100 Days coming right up. It's kind of funny, but in the last, I want to say 6 years or so, the only movies that I have watched are anime movies and the KURO movies. Well, except for Avenger. I did watch Avenger, the Avenger Endgame. The three headed to the theater to watch a movie while taking a break from solving the problems and making the rounds. I wonder what this is gonna be like. I'm very interested. This is gonna be fascinating. Okay, this is a peculiar song choice. More than 2 months have passed. After mid-July 1192 on the Septian calendar, the 100 Days campaign. It's been more than 2 months since the Battle of Kolin began. I'm not sure how accurate this information is going to be with my translations, but for those of you that vividly remember the 100 Days War, feel free to correct me as far as the information from this film, because I don't remember. And I didn't play the Sky games either, so I don't know how much information is in there. Due to the fierce attack of the Erebonian Imperial Army, which boasts an overwhelming amount of resources, the Liberal Kingdom has lost most of its cities. Only the royal capital Gransil and the general headquarters, Leyston Fortress, while he is lies in good health, the soldiers remaining in various places continue to boldly resist. Are these actually names of places correct? I don't know. The war situation is getting worse. It is a castle wall surrounding the royal capital area. Even Arenberg was already covered in wounds. Who's Arnenberg? Who the hell? I don't know. Overwhelmingly, overflowing and wounded soldiers, cannons running out of ammo, defensive walls full of holes. The walls that have survived countless battles are approaching their limits. But one of the main characters Among them, the section to which one of the main characters, Private First Class, was assigned was on the brink of collapse. Some sort of private, major private. With no supplies or contact, the soldiers lost hope. The Imperial Tank Division approaching just to stop. In the midst of such hell, Private First Class Reed will witness the moment of hope in history. What am I supposed to do against a large army? Is this it for us? Dad? Mom? To the end? I wasn't able to do anything, I'm sorry. How accurate is this to the actual events? What about the truck just now? Where the hell did it come from? From above? It couldn't be. Oh. Whoa, we have a Richard cameo. Wait, Richard played a role in a movie? Richard played a role in a movie and actually did acting and did scenes? What? This is my first time meeting him, actually. This is the first time meeting this character. What a fascinating way. I'm sorry for the delay in the rescue. From now on, our independent task force will help. Now, here we go, victory and glory. It's time to win the tomorrow for our mother homeland together. Is that supposed to be freaking Cassius? I think that's supposed to be Cassius on the radio. From now on, I'm going to issue a final counter-offensive operation. Now is the time to fully shake the opposing military and show them our spirits. Don't be afraid. Show your enemies our pride. Basically, victory can be ours. The words conveyed by the sudden change in front of us, the battlefield scene finally made some more sense to me. We were covered in mud in various places while defending. It was to buy time for this moment. Oh yeah, what the frick, it is Cassius. Who's the dude next to him? Wait, who the heck is that guy next to this guy? I mean, who is that old man in the chair? In the pilot seat next to Cassius? Who is that? Is his dad? It's a 3D maneuverable battle with the developed military form. However, the cooperation of everybody on the ground is also essential. For the sake of our country and our family, I want you all to lend your strength. The rise and end of the fall of the kingdom depends on this battle. That order was more than enough to revive the soldiers' fading fighting spirit and the patriotism. I myself was at a turning point in history, and before I understood this, I was running with my gun. Interesting. Fascinating. Cassius and freaking Richard showed up in the movie film. Dope. But who the hell was that old dude in the seat, in the pilot seat? Who was that? It did seem legit. It seemed like the 100 Days movie was actually based off the real events. 100 Days in the Liberal Kingdom. It was a war movie about the 100 Days War 17 years ago. For such a heavy subject, I didn't feel like it was too long. Yeah, the information was well organized so that the battle situation was easy to understand. Colonel Cassius, whom I heard from Ren Senpai, was also really cool. It's just that there are actors who look alike. Is the current rank a lieutenant general? We never actually met in person. No, watching a movie like this, Nachan and her friends are so serious to watch a movie like this on their way home from school. As a reward for our studies, when we get back to the office, we should have some sweets that the director hid. Oh my gosh, she's going after more sweets that the director has hidden away. Vaughn's entire sweet stash is going to be eliminated by the time he comes back to the office. Nadia is going to eat all his supplies. Literally all of Vaughn's hidden stash of sweet supplies is going to get just eviscerated by Nadia. Bonsan, you were expecting about the Bonsan, that pudding, cocoa that you were going to eat before? Yeah, that's going to get gone, by the way. I too have no idea. Oh, you don't know either? I only know that when I saw Cassius drawing, I screamed in joy. Right. He looks so cool. Because the Cassius drawing, when he appeared, that was so freaking awesome. That was dope. By the way, there's being pamphlets sold. I think I'll buy one for Bonsan. It seems that it was only published in Edith for now. Yep, buy it. Buy all the pamphlets. And with that, the three of us resumed our activities. Yeah, that was really cool though. I got to see Richard for the first time in that Cassius cameo drawing show. That was dope. That was cool. I liked it. And he had that action pose. He had that action pose with his hand out giving orders. The two Judith movies are still the best, man. I wish there was a third one, but I don't think there is. I wish there was a third Judith movie, but I don't think there is in this game. Yo, what's good, Kevin? Welcome to the stream, fam. Glad you could make it. I hope you're doing well today and had a nice day at work. Thank you for stopping by the stream and hanging out with us. I hope you end up enjoying today. We're not gonna be doing anything too crazy here. Yeah, that shot was also really good. But yeah, we're not really going to be doing anything too crazy here today. We're pretty much just going around, making some rounds, walking around, talking to NPCs, kind of just chilling. So not too much main story. We may do a side quest. It kind of just depends. But that should be everything. No. We have to go to the clothing store. We have to go to the other stores. That's right. We gotta go to the R&M. Seems like there's at least a few people for us to talk to in here. We still can't go there. We can't go to the clearance rack. The clearance rack is off limits. Not worth it. Not worth it. Well, it's about time we have to put together our thoughts on the next season's management strategy. This time, taking advantage of the cultural characteristics of the Republic, where video technology is developing, will be a key. Coordinating photo contests and developing products in collaboration with movies are also a good idea. Fortunately, Ballas's R&M assets are abundant. I have to try more and more management strategies that I gotta try and come up with. I gotta try and come up with more management strategies. The crew is no longer in the Rammus attire. No, they are not. Class has officially ended. They are on their way to the Arkwright Resolutions office, and they're making the rounds as 4SPG Spriggans, so they are outside their school uniforms, and I don't have them available as an accessory. So what do you think? Can I become a fashionable man in the city? I mean, yeah, sure. However, customer, your style is nice, but if you have zero sense of beauty and your hair is dry, damn. Well, shopping for clothes that coordinate from the whole body, it's no good if you don't always have like a high level awareness of the other aspects to your looks. It's not always about the clothes. It's about how you wear them and your other appearances, like how your hygiene. Are you cleanly shaven? Do you have a bad dry hair, or does it look terrible? Do you look unkept? You know what I'm saying? It matters. The whole entire package is what matters for the appeal. Ugh. The clerk's words, they pierce me. I wish you were a little bit more considerate and generous. Or maybe a little bit more gentle with your words, like you sugarcoated it a little bit. I'm not good at flattery. But the store manager also said that it was good. I'm going to go out of my way to be honest. Yeah, but there is a such thing as being too honest. There is a such thing as being too honest, and when that moment comes, I usually just set my lip and I don't say anything. The road to becoming fashionable is rough. Well, yeah. But if it's not impossible, I'll try to do my best. Well, do your best, kid. Okay. That should be... Oh, no, we didn't go downstairs. I was going to say that should be everybody here, but we haven't gone to the bottom floor. And I haven't been getting the tokens. I have not been getting the shard tokens. Oh my goodness. Let's go over here. I saw that. I saw you. You ain't fooling me. I gotta do this real quick. Oh, there you are. Perfect. Beautiful. Anything here? Nope, nothing there. But you're there. Thank you. We still can't go into that store. Sup, Elaine? Give me those. Perfect. Okay, that should be good. Oh no, we gotta go back in here. That's right. Back in the movie cinema complex. Oh, PR, you're late, dude. PR, you missed it. PR, you missed it, homie. We just finished watching the 100 Days War. We literally just finished watching the 100 Days War like 4 minutes ago. Like, you barely missed it, dog. You barely missed it. I was gonna wait for you to pop into the stream, but I wasn't sure if you're gonna come and make it today. So we ended up watching it. You can't go back in. You can't go back as a VOD though. Or maybe you can rewind and check it out. Please tell me you can at least buy new outfits here. Nah, you can't. You cannot. You can buy new outfits, but it's only as an equipment, as like an accessory for buffs and stats. It doesn't actually change your appearance. Oh, it's this guy from Bazel. He helped out with the whole reset situation. And we got a maid. Nice.
どれも自慢の一品ばかりですよ。またのお越しをお待ち。
You saw my boy Richard? I did. I did see your boy Richard. He looked pretty damn cool, man. He looked pretty damn cool, but but Cassius though? That Cassius shot, that was fire. Cassius was in the movie too? Yeah, Cassius was also in the movie. That Cassius screenshot illustration drawing, that was pretty fire. Where he was like pointing and making orders. Also, by the way, do you know who that old dude was? PR? That from that Cassius appearing in the movie, that illustration, who was that old guy that was in the pilot seats sitting next to him? Do you know who that was? But yeah, I saw Richard finally. My first time seeing Richard in game. He looked really cool. I kind of like his energy. I saw that Rin and Altina are set to be characters in the upcoming Trails anime series. Yeah, because it's the Rin and Altina are set to appear in the Trails anime because it's the Northern War. That anime is about the Northern War, so it makes sense for Rin and Altina to appear because they had a major, they had a major role in that event. That Trails anime looks so cheap, man. I mean, what did you expect? What did we expect though? Like okay, so I preface this by saying this is just my opinion. I'm not trying to, as usual, I don't attack anybody's opinions. We're all homies here. We can have civilized conversations and express how we feel about things. And still be good friends, you know what I'm saying, and hang out, be chill, be homie, be fam, and wholesome. But anybody that was expecting the Trails anime to be fire, like to have animations along the lines of like the Chainsaw Man, Bleach, Spy Family, JJK, like that level of animation, that was just not gonna happen. Like that is unrealistic wishing. Like, are you kidding me? There was no way. It was bound to be mid-tier animation quality at best, and it pretty much is. I know who he is. Okay, so you know who he is? Oh, you forgot his name? Damn. Who is he? Does he have any relations with Cassius? Or are they just kind of like, is it just business only? In other words, tomatoes occupy the top position in last month's sales. I mainly always give that spiel about how why I try to say it's only my opinion, just in case somebody new is watching. I don't want them to get the idea that I attack people and whatnot. This is also Mr. Ray, who made ZCF Selective Breeding. Thank you for helping me with the import contract. Oh, I wasn't talking about UPR. I wasn't talking about UPR, and I wasn't talking about anybody in the stream. Just to be clear, I wasn't talking about PR. I wasn't talking about you, Kevin. I wasn't talking about Hazy because Hazy hasn't made a comment either. I'm not talking about you guys specifically. I just meant in general. Like in generalities, like broad view perspective. Not you guys. I'm happy that Bitter Tomato is popular, but that's just because Lila's business is good. Yeah, this is the guy, Richard Ray. I believe isn't he from Liberal as well? If I'm not mistaken. This researcher over here. I don't expect a great animation, but they could have put a little bit more effort. I mean, could they have? Could they have made a better effort? Like, seriously? They got Nayuta coming out, like, localization-wise on the western side of things. Nayuta's gonna be coming out next year. Zero's coming out next year. Hajimura is getting their localized game coming out next year. You got a Ys 10 that's coming out next year. 2024, Kuro 3 is gonna be coming out. Like, there was no way they were gonna invest time and a lot of energy into the anime. It's just not gonna happen. It's not realistic. There's not enough money. There's not enough resources. And then they're also, did you guys see they're gonna make a mobile game? They're going to be making a mobile game for the Northern War anime. I don't know if it's a gacha or not, but that is the thing. However, I heard that the you know what they should have did? They should have made a movie. However, I heard that the antenna shop is highly rated even in Liberal. I feel like it may have made more sense to make the Northern War into a movie, perhaps? Like, would a Trails of Cold Steel Northern War movie done better than an anime series? Nah, I don't think so. And I feel like a movie takes... Would a movie take... I don't really know the logistics behind things, but do movies take more... I feel like movies would take more resources and time than like a series. But then again, a series is elongated. Like, it's got multiple episodes, which means multiple recording, multiple editing. So I don't know. However, I heard that the antenna shop is highly rated even in Liberal. Nope. Nope to what? What do you mean? No to what, Kevin? I rambled off a lot of things. So what are you saying no to? Initially, at first, there were some concerns that the number of tourists to the kingdom would decrease, but... Rather, it seems that the number of tourists who become interested has increased because of the antenna shop. Really? You've never played a mobile game? Really? Are you not interested? Have you never been interested in playing a mobile game, Kevin? Or is it just because, like, you're not really like a phone person? Or maybe you don't have a smartphone? I usually just assume if you're like if you're above the age of being a teenager, so like if you're like 15 and higher, I usually just assume that they have a smartphone because, you know, current society. But yeah, you've never played a mobile game? I'm actually kind of shocked. How come? Is it just because your is it just because of personal preference? Or is there another specific reason? Which you don't have to answer, by the way. If you're not comfortable with answering my question, feel free to not answer. That applies to anybody. Anytime I ask you guys questions, if you don't want to answer it, then you don't need to. It's perfectly okay. The old dude is General Morgan. Oh, okay. His name is General Morgan. Got it. Rather, it seems that the number of... by the way, if you guys are wondering, the reason why I'm rambling and I'm talking really fast is to make sure I have good energy and I stay awake. If I start talking slowly, I may fall asleep and get really tired and assed out. Rather, it seems... I already read this. I'm the planner at the store as long as I'm proud to be a young lady's maid. Wait, what? I'm the planner at the store as long as I'm proud to be a young lady's maid? What are you talking about, young lady's maid? For me too, this place is where I can relax on business trips, so I'm looking forward to future developments. Come to think of it, Rei-sama seems to be busy on this business trip too, right? He's a badass. He kind of looked like it. Like, just his energy in that illustration, I kind of felt the badassery coming from him. That's why I was curious. I would emulate if I could, but I have no desire to play a mobile game authentically. Ah, I see. Okay. Haha, you actually came here to do a slightly complicated job at the request of your boss. I actually came here to do a slightly complicated job at the request of your boss at the Technology Federation. Coffee? I would have coffee, but it's 7 p.m. I try not to drink coffee anymore after 5 p.m. because it affects my sleep. It's settled down, so I'm planning to go back to Brazil tomorrow. I don't know the details, but they both seem to be from Liberal. Also, I'm a little concerned about the Technical Federation. Or the Technology Federation? But what is the case that he's chasing now? I wonder if it's related at all. This person is a researcher who developed a bitter tomato through breeding. There are some things that are a little strange, but he's an excellent person who works for ZCF. In this way, someone from Liberal, it's an interesting part of the store that they can show their face. Yeah, it's kind of interesting when people from Liberal are here and they're able to come to the store and they can kind of like, you know, be in like a store that's from Liberal in Calvert. It's like a, I don't know, I guess it's like a little homey. Like it's like a cozy store for them specifically. Huh, maybe you're that kid from the Secret Resolver I saw in Bazell last year? Yeah, she is. Agnes is that kid. Hi, sorry for the long time. Ray, you're a researcher at Liberal, aren't you? I'm trying to get a good view. Oh, if I remember correctly, the report said that the back resolvers cooperated in collecting materials for painkillers. Yeah, but to come to think of it, you two, are you a student of Aramis? Then you may be acquainted with our technical advisor. What? Ah, technical advisor? Are you talking about Ren Senpai? Oh yeah, that's right. Ren Senpai is the advisor for ZCF, I forgot. Which is freaking insane. Ren-chan is really doing a great job too. I can't imitate. Na-chan can't possibly copy or imitate. Yeah, the fact that Ren is the freaking advisor for like a major research technology company is kind of wild. Although considering her background, it does make sense. Because she's not like some ordinary kid. Oh wait, I forgot to check. Grab that. I wish we could go here. Oh, he looks like that actor model. He has the same model as that one actor that we did a side quest for. What's going on over here? Let's grab that. What is happening over here? Give me those. Give me that. Wait, what the heck? Where'd he go? There you are. Let's talk to her. The fans don't talk about General Morgan, but he is very important. Is he? Is he very important? Most people only talk about Cassius or Richard. Yeah, well, yeah. I have heard few mention of Richard, definitely Cassius, but why the heck? What is is General Morgan basically very important just for that war only, or did he do more stuff? It seems that more and more people are interested in investing these days. Perhaps it's because of the spread of the Orbital nets, which makes it easy to check stock price fluctuations. Also, due to Valis' expansion into the Republic, more and more people are paying attention to stock price fluctuations. So taking this opportunity, it might be a good idea to create explanatory materials such as how to interpret stock charts. I mean, yeah, that would be great. If you could really dumb them down for me, that would be fantastic, because I don't understand how stock works. It's funny because every party has to have a genius. I think only the CS party didn't have a genius. Sky equals Ren, Crossbill equals Tio, and Kuro equals Quattro. What do you mean? They had Alyssa. Alyssa was a genius. She was a technician. What do you mean? Alyssa Reinfeld. And yes, she is smart. Don't get it twisted. Let's start with Hey, it's Sasha's older brother. The one that's dating the volleyball teacher. Let's talk to him. And what about your job? Chief of the Ministry of Interior? Wait, Chief of the Ministry of Interior? What? It's no use trying to find out all sorts of things like that. Did you find out? Well, that's about it then, I guess. What? After that, what about the teacher Sonia? Her name is, what did I call her? No, I called her Sasha. After that, what about teacher Sonia? Have you decided on your next date? Oh my gosh. Sonia's asking the other brother if he made plans to have another date with her teacher. That is such an awkward conversation. I don't know if I could have that. Alyssa, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Bro, Alyssa can't compete with Tio, Ren, and Quattro? I mean, yeah, but Alyssa also wasn't experimented on. Tio, Ren, and Quattro all had experimentation done on them. Alyssa didn't. So, hello? You can't compare her to those three. That doesn't mean she's not genius and she's not a smarty pants. Don't get it twisted, don't get it messed up, don't get it screwed. Come on now. You can't compare her to 3 experimental characters. What are you doing, bro? Alyssa is smart. She ain't they're genius like those 3. That don't mean she's stupid. Or she's not a genius. CS peeps were weird. Yeah, CS peeps were kind of weird. But hey, that's why we kind of like him for it, right? Or at least the people that love them, I'm assuming that's why they love him for it, because of the quirkiness or the awkwardness. I used to really like them. Well, kind of, not really. Have we ever seen Alyssa being a big brain like the other genius people like Quattro, Ren, or Tio? Again, the comment that I made. Alyssa was a tease. A tease for what? Alyssa was a tease for what? Or do you mean she was just a tease? Like Alyssa was just a tease? Or do you mean like, or what is she teasing for? Or teasing about what? I don't know. After that, what about teachers? Oh, I read this. Well, I'll try to find out soon. So I'd like to ask you about a store she might like. Dude, he is asking his emotive for dating advice, and you're dating her teacher. How is this not awkward? Like, ain't no way I'm having this conversation. Like, what the heck? Tita wasn't experimented on, and she is smarter than Alyssa. Tita's grandfather is Professor Russell. Tita's grandfather is Professor Russell. Her mom Erica is a freaking a professional genius. What does Alyssa have? Her freaking mom Irina, and then her father, who basically quote unquote died when she was a kid and then turned into Alberi. Like, come on. I'm trying my hardest to defend her. It's kind of funny. I don't mind if you tell me. I won't give you any information, but if it's dessert, I'll buy you as much as you want. Wait. I don't mind if you tell me, but I don't have information, but if you want dessert, I'll buy as much as you want. Okay. Okay, sure. A tease towards Reen? Oh. I mean, that's because of Harem. Alyssa's a tease towards Reen because of Harem. If they actually committed into a canon romance option, they would have been perfectly fine. They would have been great. At least after they work things out. Right, exactly. Okay, I will reformulate my phrase to see as Cass didn't have a cult victim. Okay, I will reformulate my phrase to see as Cass didn't have a cult victim. Yeah, there's nothing I can say to that. What am I gonna say about that? There's nothing I can say. Because it's true. Basically, literally, CS is an arc within the series that has no relation to the cult. It's kind of very, like, peculiar. Like, I didn't know about the cults until somebody spoiled it for me, and then until Kuro won. Because in CS, it doesn't really get mentioned that much. It's very strange. Following the arrest of the president last year, I have friends who have avoided the store because of the arrest of the company president last year, talking about Elaine's father. The taste and quality of the high-class sweets will not change. It is foolish to be deceived by public opinion. Okay, basically, she is of the mindset that, like, it is, who cares about the president and all that situation is? That doesn't affect the taste of the sweets. I'm not gonna follow public opinion and start thinking that the sweets are gonna start being bad. It is troublesome, Nadia, I understand. Give me those.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, Kuro's ultra powerful. Kuro's OD. They have two. Actually, from this year, the taste of did you know that the taste of the fruitcake has changed since this year? I heard that the fruit and vegetable store I used to patronize improved the variety, and with the help of the Ballast Corporation. Dude, this Ballast Corporation is mentioned everywhere. They're part of like everything. It was finally time to harvest the improved fruit, so I bought some. Now I want fruitcake. Damn. We're close to Christmas holiday season, winter holiday season. Now I want fruitcake. Along with that, we are also improving the sponge dough and fresh cream. The sponge dough, the spongy. I guess they're improving the quality of their dough and their cream, or something. Please take this as an opportunity to enjoy. The cult wasn't that active in Erebonia. Maybe that's why. That could probably be why. They weren't that active in Erebonia, so didn't really have a major faction in or a role in CS, possibly. But still, there is no way the cult didn't have at least one lodge in Erebonia, right? You know what I mean? Because Erebonia is fairly sizable. There's a lot of potential places. What are you doing? What are you doing? You idiots! I can't stop. Why are you stopping by the Quincy Parlor again? I can't help it. It looks so delicious. Dude, she's having a conversation with herself. If I could just buy one piece, but if it's still gonna be a burden on my wallets, I wonder. She was having a full-on conversation with herself. I guess she's trying to justify. She's trying to justify spending money on sweets. Wait, didn't I? I already came here. I came here already. Yeah, I definitely came here already. Though they were very active in Crossbell and Erebonia. Wait, what? What do you mean they were active in Erebonia? I thought you said they weren't. You said that they weren't active in Erebonia. You're contradicting yourself now. You are contradicting yourself. I still remember when Lloyd and the SSS went to Altair to investigate the cult lodge there. Dude, I can't wait to experience that. That's gonna be fire. I wonder if Vaughn is from that one. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Oh, it's the idols. The idols are putting a performance on the Trion Mall center stage. Dude, remember Lulua from the first game? In the first game, Lulua was always constantly talking about how she wants to become an idol, and now look at her. She's doing a performance, a song concert in front of the mall. How far she's come. How freaking cool. Blah, blah, blah. Lyric, lyric, lyric. It's with you. I'm not singing. Hell no, I'm gonna sing. Everyone, thank you so much for your support. Two idols, they came to the stage today. Achan, I met you, I think we met them before during a request. Okay, Calvert, okay, yeah. I thought that's what you meant. You seem to be surprisingly popular. They seem to be surprised. Wait, you have to be blah, blah, blah. You have to be surprisingly popular to attend mall events like this? It seems to be a minor genre, but I don't think it's, it seems to be a minor genre, but it doesn't look like it's going to attract many customers. Wait, what do you mean? There's people here. Dude, look at this guy. He is absolutely having a blast. I can't believe it. Falcom really made him do this 2000s dance. Isn't this from like the 2000s? Like I remember this being like ages ago dance move over here. I hope to see Altair City in the next game. Oh, is Altair City in Calvert? Wait, is Altair City in Calvert? I thought you were talking about isn't Altair City freaking Prince Oliver's hometown? Or is that something else I'm thinking about? What is the name of what is the name of Prince Oliver's hometown? Isn't it Altair? They were very active in Crossbow and Calvert and Erebonia. No, I know, I understood. I had a feeling that's what you meant, but you just mistyped. Idol unit with you? They're so good. They're dreamy. Choreography, performance, everything. It's just the choreography, the performance, everything. It's clear that they've acquired tremendous skill. Hold on, Natalie. Did you really care about those children? The fact that you used to be an idol is a past history, isn't it? What? Now you are a chanson singer? Even so, you guys are rivals? I know, but I can't believe that those kids became idols. Oh, Natalie, what the hell are you thinking? Oh, I see. She is salty. The girl in the red with the red skirt, dress part is salty. She is upset that these idols gained popularity so quickly and that she's not an idol anymore and that she's a chanson singer. But isn't Dominique a former chanson singer? So I feel like chanson singer is a pretty big deal. It's very close to Crossville. Okay, that is the place. Okay, I did think you were thinking about that place. Okay, so I was correct. AO is the first Kiseki game to show a Calvarian City Alter. Oh, wait, what? What? That's pretty cool. You used to be an idol once, so I can understand why you're still attached to that name. They are irrelevant children now, aren't they? Even if what? How are they irrelevant? Even the office says it won't get involved at all. But I'm not convinced. With you, idol, they shouldn't be like this. The city you want to see to most is Anchorville. I remember exactly how much you wanted to see Anchorville from the previous Kuro streams. The Kuro 1 streams, rather. I was hoping we'd be able to go in this game, but I guess not, huh? Man, we've already been streaming for an hour? That's crazy. Both Lulua-chan and Sarah-chan are so cute and good at dancing. Lulua, usually she's a really good boy who cheers me up. I'm not a really good boy, she's a really good girl. They look even brighter than usual today. I think I've come to understand what an idol really is. I still want to see how Falcon plans to finish the Calvert arc in the next game. Well, I want to see how they do. Me personally, I want to see how they handle the rest of this game, and then I'll make an opinion about that. Because I'm still in the beginning of this. Like, we're still in like the first half, basically. Once we get to intermission and finish intermission, I'm assuming that's the halfway point. Okay, I'll let the person in charge know that there's been a change in plans. Yes, excuse me. Damn, I'm not supposed to contact you after I left the office. I've got more urgent work to do. Huh, every day? I do nothing but work every day. What is a private life like? I guess he's like some sort of agent, maybe? Maybe he's an agent for somebody? There's so much stuff they need to show and develop. Stuff with the main cast and the big plot of the arc. Maybe they'll make it into another 4-game saga. There's gonna be a KURO NO KISEKI 4. The mall is so big that I got tired from walking. Today I took a walk around the mall looking for hints for a design job. What I do know, as far as I know, in the era of the reparations bubble, many products with new functions and multi-functions are being released. What? These days it seems to have calmed down. Recently has calmed down in the usability and appearance. It seems that the stylishness is more emphasized. The same can be said for advertising design work. In this day and age, I'm sure more than the amount of information, I'm sure you're looking for something stylish. Alright, let's go home and rework the design. Okay, that is everybody. That is everybody on the bottom floor. That is all of the tokens. Oh, no, it's not all the tokens. I take that back. I take it back. That was not all of the tokens. Now it's all of the tokens. Okay, now we did all of the tokens. Okay, let's move on to the next area. Sure. Let's go to the center marsh. We got to know stuff about Vaughn in the last game, and it feels like we know nothing about the dude. Like, Arkwright is not even his family name. I know, right? I was hoping for answers in this game, but as far as Vaughn goes, but I guess according to what people say, that's not gonna happen. But I'm still gonna enjoy it and bring the best energy that I can to the streams, because it is a solid game. KURO 2. It's hard to find a wholesaler for wholesale of villages grown by family. It's hard to find. The other thing that that hit me was the romaine restaurant. He's famous for being a strict person, so I'm worried about the kind of evaluation I'll receive. I think I'll visit, I'm afraid that I'm gonna visit him when he's in a bad mood. If this doesn't work, there's nothing left to do. What am I gonna do? Okay, so I believe she grows vegetables. I believe she grows vegetables and she's trying to sell. We just know his name is Vaughn. Arkwright was the name of the guy who ran the orphanage. Uh-huh. Oh. My original brand clothes are also recommended for students. If you wear our clothes, you are sure to have a fun-filled school life. That's not what it. Just because you wear a certain type of clothes does not mean you're gonna have fun in high school. Although a certain type of clothes that you wear can cause you to get bullied. That's a fact. Like I said, this game is better than half of the games running for Game of the Year. I don't even know which games are running for Game of the Year, because I'm not paying attention. The only game from this year that I actually played and finished was Digimon Survive. And Digimon Survive is not getting any nominations for any sort of reward, so it's kind of just whatever to me. I don't really care. KURO 2 has its problems, but it has its keynote moments, and it is a solid game. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely had some hype moments so far. Even if it's been a little bit disappointing to me, it has had some very hype moments. At night, more customers are looking for weapons than hardware. It seems that trend kind of increases. When it comes to selling weapons here too, it's a troublesome thing. Well, thanks to that, I'm earning a little bit of money. It has also the best intermission in the series. Yes, you have said that many a times, and a lot of people have raved over the intermission. I can't wait to see it. Want to know something about KURO 2? Sorry. My bad, chat. Sure, as long as it's not a spoiler. As long as this thing that I want to know about KURO 2, you're asking me, is not a spoiler, then I don't mind.
Oh, どうした? また顔を出す.
What has he been doing lately? I hope he didn't get caught up in some troublesome situation. Speaking of which, the figure of come to think of it, I can't see Rashkar-kun. Is something wrong with him? Ooh, I wonder if this is a request. Could our request have to do with Rashkar not being here? Kaina's the kid that's kind of following around Kaina. I'm late today because of all the shopping. Mama will be coming home soon, so I bought something ready-made, and so let's head back. Yeah, good. Then let's make Mama's favorite meat pie. Kane is really, you're really a good boy. Meat pie is fine as the main dish, but let's buy Kane's favorite cake for dessert. I believe Kane is the mom's name, and we can all share and eat at the dinner table together. This is like a nice, happy family in a JRPG. Let's head into the record shop. Ah, what's up, Dominique? Grandma. What's up, Grandma? What is up, Grandma? When are you and Judith gonna appear again, by the way? You're taking too long. Can y'all like show up already? I saw an interview with Kondo where he said Ys 10 wasn't ready, so they made him release Kuro 2 this year. Oh, I saw that. That I saw. I was aware. That's so like, dude, that is so like, oh my goodness. I did see that. I saw that interview or comment that Kondo made that Ys 10 wasn't ready to be released this year, so they pushed out Kuro 2 instead, which is insane. You're about to tell me they didn't have Ys 10 ready this year, but Kuro 1 came out last year and they could have Kuro 2 pushed out within a year? Like, that kind of doesn't seem right to me. It could be a translation issue, but maybe that's why this game feels like a filler. No, I think that would be why. If that is an accurate statement, then I feel like that's why it would be the case. Because, like, they literally gave a year. Kuro came out last year and then a year before Kuro 2 came out, and they're gonna say that Ys 10 wasn't ready? Like, what? Although I do understand they're trying to change up Ys 10 compared to Ys 9, but still, dude. Like, how are you gonna put out a game just because you weren't ready to put out another game? Like, that's why it feels like filler. Because it's filler. They basically fillered this year. Because they weren't ready. Which is why I don't know why they're so obsessed with releasing a game yearly. Like, just don't release a game this year. Release Ys 10 next year. And release Kuro 2 the following year. And just make it an absolute banger. Even though my father likes board games, I'm freaking weak. I suck. Or rather, if I'm his opponent, I feel like I'm gonna have to go easy. He feels like he's if I'm his opponent, he's gonna have to go easy. But this is also that old man's kindness, and I think it's a secret to a happy marriage. Talking about her husband. She is talking about her husband, not her grandfather. I was like, your grandfather is still alive? Obasha? No, she's talking about her husband.
Oh, よく来たの。
Sorry. The charm of board games is definitely in communication. Even now, whenever a new work comes out, I make it a point to have a fun with the old lady. Oh, wait, what? You're married to that old lady? I promised to play with her tonight. I'm looking forward to it now. Wait, are you guys married or is it just the translations? Either these two are married and that's why she's always in the shop, or they just have a good friendship. And they refer to each other as more intimate than just like strangers. It's either or. Right, the plot barely moves. Some characters like Vaughn, Elaine, and others barely had any development. They did Elaine dirty in this game. Really? I guess I'll find out later on. I guess I will see in the future. Because as of right now, they didn't really do her dirty. In my opinion, at least. Oh, I forgot to check in the store. Nothing here? Really? Nothing is over there? I'm kind of surprised. Yo, this shop is busy. The cafe has a lot of customers. Isn't there supposed to be stairs? Okay, there's the stairs. Nope, nothing. I couldn't imagine how those game developers behind the scenes are doing these graphics so quickly. I feel like I would be so... I know, right? Seriously. It's just like the anime producers. Like freaking that work for like MAPPA and other high-end animation studios. Like they never get a break, dude. Like their lives have got to be the most stressful thing ever. Although her character development is related to Vaughn's character development, so maybe that's why she's not that relevant in this game, which is sad. Oh, I see. What do we have over here? What is up, Frederica? I believe her name is Logan, for the guy. His name's not Logan, it's James. Dang, I'm yawning so much. I'm so sorry, y'all. I hope it's not putting a damper on the mood. That Lionel guy is doing it again. Lionel guy? Who? Today's explosive ruckus. I don't think it was his job. Oh, they're talking about that kid. They're talking about that dude. What's going on, ex-student council president? Your father's company is Lionel's father. From former Senator Griffiths, didn't you try to accommodate me in various ways? Doesn't it hurt your heart that his son fell to the point where he has? Oh, I see. She has a relation with that boy that tried to bomb. She has a relation with that boy that tried to explode Aramis. Of course it is. I feel a part of the responsibility. It's an undeniable fact that when I was the student council president, I pretended not to see his tyranny. It was a bad to say unnecessary things. It would have paid off enough for you. It would have paid off enough for you, and it's not like Ronald is indebted to you in the first place. No, but doing a sin is a sin. Senor Frederica, that's how you thought back then. Looking at her attitude toward Ren Senpai, I thought he would be holding a grudge. I mean, for a JRPG, Kuro has beautiful graphics, but they are not the best the industry can put out, Hazy. Most of the assets were already in place from the first game. I mean, I feel like Kuro 2 looks a lot better than a good amount of JRPGs in my opinion. I think this game looks fantastic. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe that is just moi. The only new locations we get in this game is Metal Dam and Spoiler. Lakeport and Edith were in the last game, but they did have new areas. Lakeport and Edith did have new areas. Martian Garden as well. The mini games and stuff, exactly. And then you add upon the script writing and all the other stuff. In short, she wasn't being honest? Well, even if it's rotten, it's the former student council president. F you ignoring my call over... What the heck? F you for ignoring my call for such a silly thing. That escalated really fast, but okay. You have a troublesome personality too, don't you, James? Okay. That was interesting, I guess. Come on, just a little more until the store closes. Now 3 well-ripened kiwis cost 10 mira. I'm done for a kiwi. However, I love kiwis. Probably kiwi, watermelon, and pineapple are my favorite 3. Probably. Really rough off the top of my head. Favorite 3 fruits. However, if you're going to eat it, please order it. Oh, on that notion, I really want a watermelon all of a sudden. However, if you're going to eat it, I'd like it to be by the end of the day. How about a dessert tonight? Sure. Why not? Just ripe kiwi. I wonder if it will be sold. Then I can share it with you at Kane's house. Wait, what? Oh. Never mind. Never mind. James is making his own harem with the former student council president. I know, right? Dude is literally making his own harem in the middle of freaking school and stuff with the former student council president and Sasha. It's freaking crazy. It's awesome. I kind of like James, honestly. He's kind of cool. He's better than Lyle, that's for sure. Lyle can't catch a break out here. It'd be rough for Lyle. That guy don't even want to. Lyle don't even want to make a harem. He just wants a girl, but nobody wants to give him the time of day. I feel bad, man. We can fish here, but none of y'all are Judith, and there's no Judith fishing, so that's a no. That. Alcohol is the most delicious at night, it's a fact. But are you guys minors? We also have a large selection of non-alcoholic cocktails, so basically juice. I would appreciate it if you could enjoy just the flavor. Dude, non-alcoholic cocktails I could never have. That is way too much sugar. Non-alcoholic beverages are like so much sugar and none of the alcohol is terrible. Like if I wanted to drink that, I would just put syrup in my mouth. You know what I mean? If I have any fellow connoisseurs of the drinking arts in the chat, y'all understand. I'm sure you do. It looks like this guy's still doing well, Bills. It looks like this guy's still doing good business. And the other person hasn't come back yet. I'm glad I promised a magazine interview tonight after closing the shop. Oh, he's gonna get interviewed? A reporter is already here, asking how things are going. I'm strangely nervous. It's gonna be like a challenge. Oh, here's the reporter. That's the reporter that he was referring to. This guy over here. I see. So is that Don-san, the owner of the rumored shop? You certainly look like you're in a good. He certainly looks like he's in a good mood. At least Lyle gets some help from his best buddy from Aragonia, Julian the goat. Julian, best class 7 member. Yeah, but at least it gets help from his homie. I mean, is it really getting help from his homie, or is it just like the homie is just present and the girls come flocking because he's there and they don't really care about Lyle? But either way, it is nice to have a good, wingman such a buddy. From now on, today I think I'm going fishing at night. For a moment, I thought this might have been Kenneth. I want to concentrate on fishing, so I thought I'd have something to eat at the marsh. Come to think of it, Makino and the others seem to have gotten used to using fishing rods recently. About night fishing, maybe they could tell me? I can't believe an NPC from Class 7 has more personality than Kurt and Laura. Yeah. Yeah. The fact that I agree. Pretty tough, man. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of others that would disagree and just say that we're hating. But, yeah, my personal opinion is literally the same. Especially of Kurt's. Low-key, Kurt's personality is, like, more dull than Laura, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's either Swords or Cedric. Like, there's nothing else he talks about. It's either Swords, Vanderstyle, or Cedric. It's like the same 3 topics. Like, nothing else. That's why sometimes I'm like, really? People ship Yuna with Kurt? What are they even going to talk about? Like, what would their conversation be? Julian is the go. He can live like normal humans, like some people I mentioned above. They can. Okay, that I don't agree with, but okay. Julian is the go because he can live like a normal human. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'll go that far, but yeah, okay. Julian gets more girls than Kurt, seriously. Julian be getting all the high school girls, man. He is Aramis's, dude, what is the term I'm looking for? I don't know. He is Aramis's high school, dang it, dude, what is I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hazy is laughing. Well, are you laughing at my comment about the Yuna Kurt thing? Or are you just laughing at everything in general? For dinner? For dinner, if you don't mind, how about a bouillabaisse with lots of ingredients? I can stuff it up for y'all. Candy man? Candy lady? Ladies man? Ladies man! He's a ladies man! Oh my goodness. Julian talks about swords and martial arts, but he can also see him hanging out with his friends and girls. Right, yeah. It's a nutritious dish that uses plenty of fresh seafood from Mr. Trout's shop. I mean, I feel like Laura could. I feel like some of those Class 7 characters could have had other like sort of interactions, but they made everything kind of about Reen, low key. So like there wasn't really I feel like they didn't really focus too much on like the other Class 7 members' regular lives. I don't know. I actually don't know. Some of the stuff I'm saying I actually don't know, because I'm a little bit out of it. But I kind of mean what I said. Just I could have worded it better. Julian also talks about other stuff that is not related to martial arts and swords. And we're really raving about how an NPC character is better than the cast that's been in 4 games. The CS stands would be absolutely crawling over their graves right now. Coming after us. New Class 7 must be really... That's another good interesting point. I wonder what the other... I wonder what Julian's classmates are part of Class 7 that's back in Erabonia are like. Who are they? Thank you for your hard work today. I'm in a pretty good mood for a drink tonight. Why are you thanking me for my hard work? Do you even know me like that? I wonder if I'll buy a stylish liquor at Mr. Lao Shu's shop and go home. Again, why are you thanking me? I didn't do anything for you. Like, what did I do for you? Please explain. Because I'm confused. Buy the recipe book. They're having a meat festival? They're having a meat festival at home? F the prophet. F the prophet. We're all gonna feast on meat together. Wait, why is everybody like F this and F that? Come on, bro. If you could swap Julian with Kurt, I know you would do it. Oh, I would absolutely do it. I'll do it in a heartbeat. I love dual wielders. Dual wielders are my favorite characters, but Kurt completely broke that, dude. I would absolutely put Julian in there for sure. That would have been a lot more interesting. When you mentioned it, it reminds me of the Trails into Reverie cast interview. Oh, are you talking about that Trails into Reverie cast interview with the English voice actors? Joe Zaija? Okay, Joe Zaija. I don't really know who that is, but okay. Joe Zaija used Kurt's voice to say a sentence that's supposed to be said to girls, and it really shows Kurt's personality. Oh, you're talking about that comment about how Julian gets more girls than Kurt's? That's pretty funny. The voice actor used Kurt's voice to say a sentence that's meant for girls, and it just really showed the personality. That's hilarious. I kind of wish I saw that. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. And besides, Kurt can't get girls because he loves Cedric. He is obsessed with Cedric. Wait, is that Maxim? Oh, I thought that was Maxim for a second. But is this the same old good? Dude, why are you holding a taco like that? Oh, are you trying not to? You're gonna eat a hard taco while wearing a suit? That's a terrible idea. Eat at Marsh after work. The rice is exceptional. Okay. I guess the rice in the tacos is really good. It's not Taco Bell quality. Even if it's on the menu, you can choose whatever you want depending on your mood that day. It's no exaggeration to say that I'm working in March because of this guy right over here. This this Mediterranean food stall. Dude, Mediterranean food, by the way, is delicious. I haven't had it in so long. I'm kind of craving it all of a sudden. I'm not gonna lie. Shawarma. Ooh, shawarma is so good. And I usually don't like vegetarian Mediterranean food. Vegetarian food, but falafels aren't that bad either. Jewelry looks even more shiny at night, doesn't it? Wearing it will give you confidence. Why don't you go ahead and try and buy one? I mean, I would love to buy a piece of jewelry, but there's nothing you have for me to give Judith. So why would I buy jewelry if I can't give it to my lady? Bro, think about it. New class 7 members are all adults now. We're getting old. Okay, I don't know why you threw in that last comment, but wait, new class 7 are adults now. Oh yeah, they're in their 20s. Technically in Japan, early 20s is adult age. And even here, over 18, early 2021, that is considered a quote-unquote adult. So yeah, new class 7 are all adults now. That's crazy. Adult Yuna? I wonder if adult Yuna is still going raving around about how good Claire is. We are getting old. I mean, you really feel like you're old when you're buying, when your first game you played is off the Nintendo 64. Or the first Pokemon game you played was Pokemon Yellow. On release. That's how you know you're getting old. They could come to Calvert to visit. They could come to Calvert to visit Julian. To be honest, I wish we could see the other members from New Class 7. To be honest, I wish we could see. Oh, the new Class 7. Okay. I'm going to ask Mom to make a Vogno pasta, but Vogno pasta? What's your favorite side dish? Why don't we have fish fry? Fish fry with pasta? We're trying to avoid the mercury, but it's okay. Peggy likes fish. Dad, this just makes more fish. Vogno and fried fish is definitely a delicious meal. It's about time to close the shop. Let's get home. Our mommy is waiting. Okay, that is everybody on the storefront of things. That is everybody from the storefront of things. Why don't we oh, here's Kaina. There she is. We actually don't have that much NPCs for this area. Okay, let's wrap up the NPCs for the marsh, the center marsh, and then we'll get started with that 4SPG over there, whatever that is. Whatever that 4SPG may be, we'll go check it out. I wonder if Kaina's worried about Rashkar, because Rashkar wasn't at that shop either. And that's probably what the request is. Agnes, thank you for coming. Bonsan is still on a business trip. I haven't checked the bulletin boards yet. Oh, okay, yeah, so she is the one who put the request in. It looks like you have a request. If so, let me ask you this. Maybe it's about Rashkar? Yeah, it is. Okay, I had a feeling. Yeah, you know what that kid was trying to become a bracer again while working part-time at the marsh, right? Since then, I thought things had calmed down, but things have changed since last week. So where is he today? I don't know if he ran away somewhere. Kaina and Rashkar, if I remember correctly, they were the residents of Krail Village who escaped the danger. Yeah, even if time passes, the shadows inside people is difficult to disappear. It's not something you just get over. Kaina, what are you worried about? I know how I can painfully understand, Miss Kaina, I can painfully understand your concern. I would like to know more about Rashkar's condition, so please tell me more about him. First, you remember that guy was pretty rough until last year's anniversary, right? Out of anger and vengeful heart with nowhere to go, he was trying to fight delinquents. But he's been living with me since the beginning of this year, and everyone at the march has been kind to us. At least I've calmed down. I thought it would be the same for him as well. But more than a week ago, night after night, he's like disappearing. His attitude is also like cold. It's not as good as last year, or rather, he's gotten even rougher. He sounds maybe he's like quite mentally unstable. As a result, I came back he came back with an injury last night. I asked him what he was doing, but he didn't say anything. He just left the room. I'm sure he's just clumsy, right? That's gotta be it. That's all that happened. I'm clumsy. Oh no. I'm clumsy, aren't I? I'm supposed to be an adult, but I can't even watch over one kid. Yeah, for him, I'm supposed to be the most reliable adult, and I can't even help him out. So, can you find out what happened to him? I really would like your guys' help with this. You're not the only one to blame. There's still not enough information, so if you want to find out, I think it'll take a lot of time. Achan, what are we gonna do? We're gonna take it, obviously. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take the quest. Rashkar, who was tossed around by the tragedy of Krail Village, we can't just leave him alone. Thank you so much. I'm truly indebted. After all, I'm glad I asked you guys. However, it's true that we don't have enough information. Should we start by listening to people and gathering intel? Well, let's see if anyone who has contact with Kaina or Rashkar knows anything. As for people who have contact, let's see if anybody has contact with her, has any information to provide. As far when it comes to people who have connection with Rashkar-kun, the people of the Nanyo temple. What temple? The what? Oh, she's talking about the freaking temple on the riverside. Recently it seems like there was something to talk about with Mr. Yazan of Marsh. That person is somewhat familiar with the circumstance behind the scenes, so maybe you want to listen to his story. I see. The other thing we could do is think of the guild. The only other thing I can think of would be to go to the guild. Yeah, and apart from last year's help, there was a time when I went to consult with various people. Sorry. It seems like there are some bracers who understand my feelings, so I think I was able to be a little bit more positive back then. It's true. Considering all of this, it seems like the Bracer Guild will be able to obtain its own information. Thank you. Please take care of him for me. I'm counting on you guys. Time to begin the search for the lost child.
OSPG 始めよっか。
For SPG, let's get it started. Why do I feel like he's in there? I feel like he's in here. Sorry, that was bad. That one was bad. I apologize. I used to think about myself too much, but that's just I was so busy with myself. Basically, okay, so she's saying like I was too busy taking care of myself so I couldn't watch him, but I'm just using that as an excuse. It's my fault that I didn't really understand his feelings and his troubles. Oh, the Bracer Guild understanding feelings wasn't understanding the feelings of Kaina, but understanding the feelings of Rashkar, I believe. Anyway, I want you to bring Rashkar home safely and tell me what happened to him. In order to apologize to him for this, and to be properly able to support him in the future, this is something that I need to do.
いや、眠いかも。
Let's head in here. Oh, what the frick? What's up, Mario? You're still here? And you're still here too. Dude, you guys are like always here. Do y'all ever leave? Or do you all go to anywhere else for coffee?
ようこそおいでくださいました。今後とも
Okay,
どうか
I'm gonna take a quick little couple minute here to stretch a little bit, grab some water, kind of like rinse off my face, and we're gonna continue stream for about another like 15 to 20 minutes or so, make a little bit more progress with this, and then I will call it for tonight. Thank you guys for coming through and supporting the stream and hanging out with me. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I do apologize for the little bit of drop in energy towards the end here, but I'll be right back. Hopefully after I get a second wind to wrap up on a nice note here. Give me 1 second though. I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. I am back. And let's continue. Thank you guys for your patience there. Hopefully I didn't take too long. I don't think I did. Give me 1 moment. Just plug in my phone charger. Alright. Let's do this.
ごひいきに。
It is said that if you drink coffee at night, you will not be able to sleep. But I still have some customers. Yes, basically what I was saying. What I was saying earlier in the stream, where I don't drink coffee too late into the day. Yo, Ru, what is the news? What is this news about Twitter shutting down? It's not true. It's not true. It's just people saying that because of what's going on with Elon Musk not owning Twitter. After Elon Musk started owning Twitter, like the app has kind of been like, he's been doing like weird things and bad decisions. And so because of that, people are like saying that Twitter's gonna shut down and kind of like joking around a little bit. But I don't think it'll actually shut down. At least I hope it doesn't. It is said that, I already read this. Depending on how you drink it, rather, sometimes you can sleep well. What? Depending on how you drink coffee, it doesn't affect your sleep. What are you talking about? That just sounds like something you would say to make more money. We recommend slightly diluted oh, that's disgusting. Diluted coffee? It's a style where you pour extra plenty of milk? Ew. Ew. Also, by the way, even if you dilute coffee, technically it has the same amount of caffeine. Like even if you put the same amount of beans and coffee, like it's still gonna have the same amount of caffeine. Why would diluting it do anything? Besides make it taste weird. That way you can enjoy the relaxing effect of the scent while reducing the stimulation. It is a guarantee. Oh, you guarantee, do you? It is a guarantee that you can sleep while recovering from fatigue. Please try it at least once. No. I'm not wasting my money on diluted coffee. Who do you think I am? Common Elon Musk L? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's unfortunate. Dude has lots of money and basically is like a kid at a candy store. Imagine a kid at a candy store with like billions of dollars. That's basically who he is. Essentially. His hardcore fans are hilarious. It's like, dude, do y'all understand? Like, he couldn't give a damn about y'all? Like, you guys could die tomorrow and he's not gonna bat an eye. Okay, that was a little bit extreme. I probably shouldn't have said all of that. But yeah. It seems that some of the regulars here say that the coffee is limited to cafe latte for regulars here, so it seems like what? For regulars here, coffee is limited to cafe latte, it seems. I don't know what he's saying. In front of the owner, I can't deny it, but I have to say I don't understand. I don't understand either. Why, dude? Why do you, what? No. No. Why would you, no, I do not want Twitter to crash to the ground. That is not based at all. That is not a good thing. That's why you said Elon Musk L. Of course you did. The man always sits at the counter. I mean, the man always sits at the counter and you always sit here. What's the difference? I would become his biggest fan if he destroyed Twitter. Of course he would. Of course he would become his biggest fan. I'm kidding, by the way, but I'm disappointed. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm not taking you completely seriously. Don't worry. What is this news about Twitter crashing? Oh, you know, just I guess like that craziness, the nonsense that's spreading around. Also, by the way, welcome into the stream, Lunar Song. Glad you could make it, homie. I hope you're doing well today. We're not going to be going for too much longer here, and we're pretty much just going around, making our rounds, talking to NPCs, and kind of just chilling. So nothing really major, but I hope you enjoy yourself, and always thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate your support. But yeah, we're just talking about, like, you know, how everybody on Twitter is kind of like, oh my god, this app is gonna shut down. What's your Discord? What's your other stuff? Like, we need to get out of here. Blah blah blah. I am of the belief that it can survive. I want it to survive. I badly want it to survive because of the artists mainly, and of course the fam. But I mean, I also hang out with the fam on the streams, so who knows? Coffee other than black is impossible. I mean, drinking coffee like in black is impossible. There's no such thing as unsweetened coffee. Your mind is so limited. Why don't you open your mind to new possibilities? Black coffee is delicious. You're the weird one for putting milk and sugar. Who puts milk in their coffee? Ugh. Actually, I want to be a barista like the ward owner. It's okay, I can only be here for a short time, just eating breakfast and then work. Ah, I see. That's right, considering the timing right now, you do have to head out to work a little bit. What are you eating for breakfast, by the way? I'm curious. What are you eating for breakfast? Because I don't eat breakfast anymore, so I haven't had like... I don't really have like that traditional breakfast meals anymore, so I'm kind of curious. What are you eating? Pretty sad about that Twitter stuff yet? Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's pretty depressing, man. Hopefully nothing happens. I'm hoping nothing happens, but the owner is an idiot, to be honest. Recently, I've been taught how to brew coffee directly from him. I am truly grateful. I cannot drink black coffee. You can't drink black coffee either, dude. Nobody here drinks black coffee but me. All of you guys put creamer and stuff. In other words, I feel there's a limit to information gathering in the capital. Did you catch anything on the Erosian side? Reporter Ferdinand. Is this the guy from Erosian? I think this is a reporter from Erosian. Yeah, this is the reporter from Erosian that Mariel was working with during the incident of Chapter 5. If Twitter really dies, I'll immigrate to Discord. Yeah, basically everybody is immigrating to Discord. I mainly just need Twitter for like the artists, you know what I'm saying? And also like promoting the YouTube channel, but I mean like I don't really get any traction anyways. I'm not exactly a market person, a marketer. As you said, I have some concerns about stock movements. Is this Mariel's new boy toy? Apparently Mariel is the lady around town and she's got herself a new boy toy. Let's go. That's different from the stock prices of the Quincy and Itoas that crashed last year, right? It seems that it wasn't the Erosian Trust Bank that saved him, but the Ballas Investment Bank. She went from being an annoyance to being the prize. To being the catch, who everybody wants. The Trust Bank, which was already on the decline, is losing credibility more than more. That's also something I'm curious about, but recently there's been a completely different kind of strange movement. A certain individual investor in various parts of the Republic, including the ancient capital, they seem to be making big and small acquisitions in a short period of time. Would that have a subtle impact on the market? Oh, just as you were guessing, if you hadn't told me, I would have noticed it either. Wait, what? It seems like it was just a hunch, but after all, you have it too, don't you? If possible, I like to use my strength. If possible, I like to grab it with my own strength. At this point, I'll leave the can you tell me the name of that individual investor? Even though it's a serious matter, it seems like he only revealed initials. Mariel's character growth is amazing. She became so reliable. I know, right? She was so annoying in the beginning. Like in the beginning of KURO 1, she was so flipping annoying, always getting into trouble, not thinking things through and just doing whatever she wanted to try and chase Dingo. And then tragedy and pain. Tragedy and pain happened, and then that's what and then she became this character growth. I need to put you guys on pause. I'm going to pause the stream real quick because I need to take care of a call. I need to answer a call, and then I will, be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was just my dad, so I had to answer real quick. Nothing really actually. Of course, only initials. Okay, he hasn't made his name public yet. I don't know the details, but Mariel seems to be busy. Wait, you're not gonna tell us the initials? I'm in awe. Oh, you're in awe of Mariel, huh? I'm in awe of Mariel's natural instincts, above all else, her passion for scoops. Mariel has junior boy toys. All the boy junior reporters are all looking up to Mariel. What the heck? I will continue to investigate on my own way.
よし
I believe the initials is RG. Oh, Anyas, aren't you guys? Oh, aren't they the substitutes? It sounds like you did a good job in today's school incident. Can I have an interview with you later? Yeah, dude, Lunar, you took forever, man. Reading. Okay, so regarding breakfast, depends on my mood. Right now you're just eating toasted sandwiches and the coffee with milk. Oh, yeah, because you can't drink black coffee. Sometimes when I bake my own. Wait, what? Sometimes when I bake my own bread, I use that. Bake your own bread, dude. That takes so long. Do you have one of those? Do you like break it like? Do you bake bread like the traditional way, like how you put it in an oven, or do you have like one of those bread makers, kind of like a like an air fryer type machine thing? Yeah, but usually my breakfast is black coffee and water. I wake up, I chug like 2 bottles of water, and then that's my breakfast, and then I get a coffee. And then I usually stay like that till about 1 or 2 p.m. But my lunch break right now is currently at 11:30, so I've been eating lunch really early. It's been kind of weird during the week at least. Weekends, my eating is terrible. I think I'm going to refrain from doing an interview, thank you. Is that so? Or rather, it seems like everybody is busy, even though it's nighttime. Thanks to Mr. Ferdinand, I think I'll be able to find I'll be able to get a clue to the project I've been chasing for a long time. Oh wait, what? I think it's time to hold on to that from now and do our best together. Dude, amazing.
眠いかも。
It's actually pretty easy to make your own. Oh, okay, you use an oven. Okay, use an oven. Gotcha. Yeah, you say it's easy, but I'm pretty damn sure if I tried to make bread, I would burn the crap out of it. I would make one of the most rock hard breads ever. Ain't nobody eating that. Your teeth would break. Meow, meow, meow. It looks like they're like down on something. Come to think of it, recently wasn't he dumped? Like, weren't one of them dumped? It doesn't look like it, but it's a pretty what? What? I do remember a kitten trying to hit on a lady kitten and then he got rejected. Is that same cat? That might be the same cat, but why is he like above the other two over here at the bottom? As if he's trying to like exert his dominance or something. Okay, we have almost all the NPCs wrapped up for this area. There it is. Oh yeah, that's right, because the grandpa is over at freaking Langport. So, and then remember when we were in Langport in the first half of this chapter, we were talking about how the grandpa was saying the 2 girls are watching the shop, and here we go, there they are. With practice, you can get good. I generally like to try out stuff in the kitchen. Ah, I see. Yeah, for me, I literally would make like chicken and rice or chicken and pasta, or like salmon and rice and salmon and pasta, or like turkey sandwiches or PB&J and cereal, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's like cup noodles and like protein shake or something.
何か欲しいものある？
Sure, I'll buy you a new rod. Why not? Give me that stick.
それじゃあまた。
Oh, welcome back, Shannon. I'm back. What's up, girlfriend? I brought the items that on the shipping list, and I brought some snacks as well. I don't know why I'm talking like this. So after shopping, we also had to go to the lottery. Wait, what? So when we went, so when I went shopping, I also got the right to win the lottery. That's got to be a mistranslation. Let's go spinning together later. Huh? Okay, no, she did get a lottery ticket. By the way, what did you get if you win one prize? Okay, she did buy a lottery ticket. What the heck? I think it was a travel. If I'm not mistaken, if I win, I'd be going to a resort in the south. It's like a travel ticket. I'm sure you'll be able to meet a new fish there that you can't catch in the They're talking about a trip. They're talking about winning a ticket for a free trip to like a resort, and their first thought is catching fish. And what kind of fish you'll be able to catch besides what you can catch here. Insane. Nice. I want to win first place and go on a fishing trip. I'm sure Kyle will be happy as well. Should we grab more lottery tickets so that way we have a higher chance to win? Yes. Let's do it. They seem to be quite fond of fishing. In the case of the Republic, it seems like a relatively bitter hobby. What? Bitter hobby. Somehow I was in the Empire and Crossbell. It kind of reminds me of the people who love fishing in the Empire and Crossbell. Lloyd and Rain, basically. Huh? I completely forgot that there was a customer. Well, that's amazing service. You guys have spectacular service. Good job. Y'all deserve a raise. Oh, I'm sorry for talking for her so long. What did you guys want? Can I help you? I don't know if it'll just be an apology, but take. Oh, we're getting free stuff. Okay, I'll take those. I'll take the bait. More Judith fishing. Give me that. Give me that minigame. Give me the Judith fishing minigame. Absolutely. Oh, alright. Thank you so much. It's not really a hobby of mine, but not some of the others can do some fishing. Do you want me to let you use it when we need it? Customers are also fishing. I'm so happy. People who are fishing over other than regular customers I don't see very often. There's also the matter with the older there's also the matter of my brother before this. I wonder if there will be a lot if I could like to listen to his story. Wait, what? You have a brother? Kyle? I don't think you're talking about Kyle, are you? Are you talking about that guy that's outside? The other fishing friend? Or do you actually have a brother? This shop is Makino's grandfather's shop? Yes, that much I know. I'm also working part-time, but Makino-chan is the shopkeeper for today. So instead of not being able to help play, instead of not being able to play with her, I'm just helping her work the store. Really? You can't play with her, can you? You're upset that you can't play with her, huh? Fascinating. By the way, I think Kyle should be out fishing at night around this time. Yeah, he is. He's thinking about it at least. Well, I've only done night fishing a few times, so I'd like to teach him a thing or two. Or I've only done fishing at night a few times, so I'd like him to teach me a thing or two. Okay, and that is everybody. That is everybody in the marsh garden. I'm in the marsh garden. That is everybody in the center marsh. We talked to all the NPCs. All we have to do is that side quest here, but we are going to go to a different district. Let's go to Riverside. Actually, no, let's go here. Let's go to the Satan district. We're going to wrap up things in like the next about 5 minutes or so, but let's get a few. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people to talk to here. There is a lots of people to talk to in the Satan district. So we're going to go for about maybe like another 5 minutes or so. Get a little bit more progress with the NPCs, and we will most likely be back Monday, I think. Probably. We'll see. Oh, which by the way, next week is Thanksgiving for the US, which is going to be on Thursday, and then Friday is also kind of like a holiday-ish, kind of, not really, because Black Friday shopping sales, which I am going to use that as an opportunity to potentially come up on some games for the channel. Hopefully, we'll see. So that is going to affect the schedule. The fact that US is having like the Thanksgiving holidays next week is going to affect the KURO 2 streams for next week. I will try my best to keep you guys updated. I do believe, actually, thanks to y'all, shout out to every single one of y'all, but I do think you guys supported the channel enough to the point where I can do posts now. So I can do channel posts and announcements. So I will start using that to update you guys. Like if I need to cancel a stream or if a stream is delayed, etc. after all, Itoa's cars are like, I can feel the dignity. Ingelt is also pretty good. You see, when I've been watching Z1 related news lately, I heard a lot about who? Learn about who? Learn about who? What? Arthur? Who? I became interested in Ingelt, which when I did some research on them. If you look into things, you'll find charms and strengths that you would have not seen before. Really? So if you do research, you may learn more information. That's fascinating. When you think of luxury cars, you think of Itoas. So the front, so I've been wanting a nice Itoas car, but dude, can you even drive? Are you even old enough? Recently, I'm becoming addicted to Ingelt's luxury cars as well. For example, incorporating technology cultivated in practical vehicles, sophisticated functional beauty design, etc. Okay, that's awfully big words to be using for a little kid. It has a different style than other cars from the various manufacturers. Dude, you are so into cars. You and Vaughn should have a conversation. You and Vaughn should have a conversation because you are actually talking a little bit sophisticated. Not bad. Not bad. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, she's back. She is back and she's at it again. She is trying to draw the Trion Tower for an umpteenth time. Let's talk to her. Is there still something missing? Dude, how are you still missing something? How is your canvas blank? You've been trying this for months. Like, art takes time, yes, but not this amount of time. Oh my gosh, why do I have the hiccups today? Listen, what happened at the last year's anniversary festival? What if I show you a simple picture of what happened at that time? Can you even draw what happened at that time? For some reason, it was evaluated in a strange direction by being called a distorted world as seen by a sick painter. I know you don't understand that scene, but I don't want you to take that away from me. What? What I want to express can't be conveyed at all. Is this also because I'm inexperienced as a painter? It's been months for the painter girl. You know what I mean? It's been months for this painter girl. Months have passed in between Kuro 1 and Kuro 2 and she's still trying to draw this. Hey, you gotta admire her tenacity. You gotta admire her tenacity and her stubbornness to not give up. Anyway, now that it's come to this, all we have to do is conquer Trion Tower. Dude, you've been trying to conquer this for like a year. I will draw the essence of the tower in a picture. I'll paint the essence of the tower. When I can do that, I should be able to reach new heights as a painter. Good luck. You're gonna need it. If I can do that, I'm sure I'll be able to start drawing more crazy scenes. More abstract scenes. Good luck. Because at this rate, it's gonna take you 3 years just to draw that. Like, for real, for real. Oh, wait, I forgot. Nothing there. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Let's go into the police department. Oh, there's Investigator Nate and Diswani. This is actually a worth it conversation. Because I'm assuming they're looking into the whole thing that happened at Aramis. Actually, guys, we're probably going to talk to everybody in the police department and then wrap it up. We are probably going to talk to all the peeps in the police department and then we'll end today's stream there. Who do you think we are? We're the substitute Spriggans. Who do y'all think you are? Listen, Anya-chan. Since it's been a lot of trouble to investigate the incident and investigate dangerous substances in the school says they will hold an information session for parents. I ended up being present as a police officer. Why are you trying to talk with Agnes on a personal level? Dude, you have a girlfriend. Can you like stop hitting on her? Hope by the time Kuro 3 comes and ends, she's no. I know, right? Imagine Kuro 3 comes and the game ends and the painter has still not done her drawing. CS Code Steel 4, not Code Steel 4. Kuro 4. Kuro 4 is when it'll be done. Just like how Falcom likes to move their main plot, that's how fast the painter likes to finish her products. The school says they will hold. Oh, I already read this. What are the police doing to the overprotective guardians? It's the guy who gets told it's total melancholy? What are you saying? What? That sounds difficult. Thank you so much for your hard work. Hey, what are you doing complaining about ordinary people that you're supposed to help and serve? Don't worry about this matter. It's all part of the duty of the police. That's right. Maybe the police didn't notice. I have to be careful about the aftermath. There is also the problem of the serial bizarre murders. Complicated cases are starting to get piled up. Yeah, complicated cases are starting to get piled up. I wonder if they're all related to the same thing. It's going to be hard, but you guys do your best. Then go around and around and... Basically, Nadia wants the police officers to do their best. She wants Nate and Deswani to go around and around, gather all the information, because then maybe it'll become easier for us. That's hilarious. Don't say all that. Oh, really? Oh, seriously? Oh, they confirmed it's a trilogy? Oh, okay, never mind. Not sure if you heard, but Falcom said Kuro is gonna be a trilogy in an interview, so there's no Kuro 4. Oh, okay. I was just joking with the Kuro 4 commentary. I didn't know that they confirmed it was gonna be a trilogy. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, Kuro 3 better be freaking insane. Kuro 3 needs to be absolute pure fire from start to finish. That also means Kuro 3 is by the final Judith game, most likely. Damn, dude. Damn. My parade is gonna end. I still have to put together an interrogation report after this. What? Come to think of it, I seem to have forgotten something. Well, as long as you forget, it must have been I mean, if I forgot, it must not have been a big deal. Really? Because I forgot it, it's probably not important. Yeah? That's how you're gonna judge whether something's important or not? Somebody just died for his mistake. Somebody's about to pay the consequences for his blunders. Your work today as a police officer, I appreciate that. What? What? Huh? Well, I have to go to work. I have to go work calls. Oh, okay, Lunar Song. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope you enjoyed your brief stay here. And, I hope you have a nice day at work. And I will catch you next time in another video or stream. Take care, buddy. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by again. I really do appreciate it. But at the same time, I really want you to prioritize your own safety without getting involved in danger. Oh, I thank you guys for helping out the police with the matter from today. However, I don't want you guys to endanger yourselves and prioritize your own safety. We are substitute brigands, studying under the Von Arkwright himself. We don't need to be careful. We are built for danger. What? Even though it's a representative, remember that you're a civilian? Oh, shut up, calling me a civilian. How dare you? The asinine, the blasphemy. It seems that Aramis High School was about to get blown into smithereens. The students must be very worried. Dude, the freaking an explosive almost went off in the school campus and they're not canceling classes tomorrow. Like, what is that? If this happens, other crimes and accidents, if this happens along with other crimes and accidents, anxiety may increase. Anxiety should already be increasing. It's like a demonic monster on the loose. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions. We police are allies of the citizens. Are you though? Or are the police allies of the citizens? Because I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Are you sure about that? You positive? The popos? I don't know. I love you guys. Police officers, I love y'all. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the goats. Blue legends. Regarding cooperation in the arrest of Ronald, I've heard from the police. Thank you again for your help. By the way, that girl last year too, are you the one who worked with the Urakaika? I was trying to say it in Japanese, but I absolutely butchered the crap out of that. Are you that girl with the Archive Resolutions office? Haha, you still remember me, do you? Why does it feel like all the older men remember Agnes so clearly? As expected, it's about those people. As expected, when it comes to people working behind the scenes like that, I'm a little cautious, I guess. It doesn't seem like there's a secret resolver in question, but is it possible that the arrest's cooperation is not completely unrelated? I guess he's saying like maybe it's possible that there's some linkage or connection between us and the what's happening. It looks like your friends are with you this time. Avoid excessive behavior. I'll be quiet. You're not my dad. Or my mom, for that matter. The secret business. Should we really be... should I say anything? It's a secret business. We're in a police station. We're former assassins. Maybe we should get out of here. Well, the fact that we're doing... oh, well, I don't think the fact that we are acting as a substitute is well known. But maybe it feels like they just care a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I want to go to sleep. In any case, we will leave the rest of the police. You are the police. If it's a situation where you're the as for the secret resolvers, especially if you're the only ones, in addition, I want you to refrain from selfish actions. You think I'm gonna refrain to myself? Do you know who you're talking to? Talk about refrain to myself. I need the game to start popping off. What are you talking about? What utter rubbish? Even though even though you guys helped, I don't really want to like take a risk. How is it a risk? Y'all the risk. Leaving this to the police only is a risk. What are you saying? Y'all are the ordinary civilians. You are the civilians. Compared to us? Compared to Nadia and Swin? Y'all are jokes. If they wanted to, they could just torture you in a matter of a split second. It'd be done. Naughty over here? Absolutely. What? Alright, last person. Last conversation, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Everyone, arrest the suspect. Everybody been able to arrest the suspect. Thank you for your cooperation. Even though the worst mafia is gone, criminals still exist. Wow, so even if the worst mafia's gone, there are still criminals out and about. That's crazy. I did not know that. What a revolutionary idea. Considering the safety of our citizens, we can't afford to let our guard down again this year. We'll talk to one more. Let's talk to one more. Oh, it's these guys. I believe these are the basketball guys. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, it's you. You're the one who got scammed. You were that business person that got scammed in the previous game. Because you were trying to look at PORN and hentai. And you got caught. Otto, there's an incoming call. It's a TV phone for private use. Well, since last year, the T phone for work has been led by the company. Recently, I also bought a T phone for private use. There are various problems if you use the one for work for personal reasons, for personal purposes. Well, in order to not confuse public and private matters, I tend to use them properly and accordingly. Since I work in a consulting business, frequent contact information gathering are essential. Since last year, there was a T-phone, since last year, T-phones have been loaned on a trial basis, but general sales have already been started. I immediately bought a T-phone for my personal use. Last year, I had a lot of trouble because I used my work terminal for personal reasons, and you got caught for surfing. You got caught for surfing websites that should not be surfed during work hours. Just admit it. That you're a pervert. That you're a pervert. Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap things right over here, y'all. We're gonna call it a night for today. We have officially passed the 80-hour mark. We're almost at 82 hours. Dope, dope, dope. I would not be surprised at all if this game ends up being as long as KURO no Kiseki 1, close to a 3 hours lengthy playthrough. But either way, anyhow, that is a wrap for today. Thank you guys so much for coming through to the stream. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and had a lovely, wholesome time today. Were able to enjoy yourselves and have a good time, kind of dewind a little bit. I know nothing really crazy happened because it was the, we're at the portion of the chapter where we had to do the housekeeping with the, NPC conversations, making our rounds, kind of doing the side content stuff. But I'm personally enjoying it, so I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Tomorrow, if I'm being honest, it's really, for tomorrow, the stream is really going to depend on how I feel after work. If I have a really rough, / long work day, and I get a lot of calls, the chances are I may not see you guys tomorrow. But if not, I will see you all tomorrow. And if I do stream tomorrow, I hope you guys look forward to it. And if not, then I will see you guys Monday. Again, in regards to next week, the Thanksgiving days, Thursday and Friday, I will let you guys know ahead of time when I will be live. They're most likely going to be in the morning Pacific time. But I'll keep you guys updated. So look out for tomorrow, possibly, and then look out for the changes for next week, Tuesday and Friday. But other than that, that is it for today. Alright, see you tomorrow, Rue, questionably. Yes, I will questionably see you tomorrow, Hazy. Thank you so much for your continued interest with the streams here. I really do appreciate it. Sure, understandable. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate that as well. But everybody, thank you all for understanding. Hopefully you guys do. I appreciate y'all. Love you guys. And I will see you all hopefully in the next video or stream. Take care of it. Well, mainly stream because I haven't really been putting up videos too much lately. Which hopefully I will get back to the video making. But anyways, take care everybody. And I will see you all next time. Peace out y'all. Your boy is out of here. Doses. Take care, Hazy. Thank you so much. I will take care. I'll make sure I get my rest. And I hope you do as well. And good luck with your 2 projects. I hope it turns out okay. Bye-bye now. Bye, everybody. Take care, everyone. I hope you guys have a great rest of your... If I don't see you guys in tomorrow's stream for the KURO 2 peoples, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and enjoy your weekend. For my Uta chat, we will be live Saturday, so I hope you guys look forward to that. But anyways, now I'm gone. Bye-bye.